Alright, welcome back to Gamepad Failure.
Yeah, welcome back. I still have some dream stuff to think about.
Alright.
Crap. There was something I thought of when you mentioned the thing, but then I blah blah blah.
Which thing?
Oh yeah. Have you ever just had that experience where you can't, like, I know you don't get dreams often, but, like, do you ever, like, realize that, don't realize that you're not in a dream until you wake up and go, like, yo, that's, even if it was, like, an area that you know, like, for instance, my grandma's house, or, like, any of the other places I've lived before, like, there's differences to it, and then, like, the world outside's weird, like, it's a dream world that completely changes your surroundings. And so, but you don't realize it's a dream until you wake up and you're like, I'm so stupid! How did I realize that wasn't a dream?
Oh, so it's like, it pretty much changes your whole life, and then you're like, wait, oh, it's not real?
Yeah, for instance, like, there was this time when, I was having a dream about, like, I was in this, like, house thing, and I'm not even sure how the houses were. They were, like, white apartment houses that were, like, very vertical and stuff. For some reason or another, I just randomly decided to home burglar this dude's house. Like, not even steal anything, just break in. And I got caught, and I was so worried about getting in trouble. Then I woke up and went, it's a dream. Jesus Christ, I've never lived in a house like that. How did I not know it was a dream?
Wait, why did you decide to burgle
I don't know!
house?
It was a while back, and it was like, I didn't even want to steal anything. I just broke in. I was just there. It was like late at night, too. It was like at midnight, I was just like, it's time to do the break into the house challenge.
The one thing I can... Oh, lately, like, whenever I do get a dream, I like to think, they usually, like, I wake up halfway through it, but I can't remember it, so I, like, stay in bed for a little bit, and I just continue the dream how I want.
Oh, I've done that a bunch. Like, you didn't want to wake up, but you did, and you want to know the ending, and so it's like, screw this, it was my own imagination, I'll just finish it.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so you just lay there just thinking about how the dream ends. I don't remember any examples of that happening, but I bet it would be like some sort of like storyline or something. Like I was in an RPG, I got isekai'd.
Sometimes though, I get too obsessive because I think I want to, or the character in my head would not do that. Because so I pretty much get mad at the...
You get mad at yourself for coming up with a dream because the characters aren't accurate?
Well, my actual imagination when I'm trying to continue the dream isn't accurate.
Yeah,
like,
you go, yeah, from what I remember from the dream, that's not accurate. I just go with it.
Yeah. I'm a new person now. My name is Billy.
Yeah.
Once was, like, Sarah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the names I'd be coming up with. Or Harvey Flark Bard the second. Can you get that on the screen? Whoever's editing this, like, Hargiv Bard the second. I think that's around how I said it. Just
have you ever had dreams that, like, a long period of time passes? Like, years.
Yeah. Or, like, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. I have faint memories of doing something like that. I can't give you, like, the example of what happened, but I know it happened. You know what I mean? Like, I know what you're talking about, sort of deal.
Yeah, like, or it's like something in your life changes.
Yeah. And you think it's like, oh god, and then you wake up and it's like, oh, that's fine.
Yeah, life didn't actually change, but something in your life does.
That reminds me of a really crazy story of deja vu from my ex. You know her, it's Gabby's friend.
Yeah.
From Nimby, we're gonna call her
That's
M.
her name. Mebedebe.
Yeah, Mebedebe. Anyway, Little Miss M, her father, well, you can relate to this. Her father is a little bit of a druggie. But the craziest thing, one time, she told me of this story where she was having a dream where her dad died. And when she woke up, she heard that her dad had an overdose and his heart stopped, and he was clinically confirmed dead. He's still alive today, thankfully. But he was clinically dead and came back to life. And it was weird that the same night that happened, M had a dream about him dying. Which is like, whoa.
Yeah, that's like so weird when like you can your mind
you get
somehow
that deja vu and it's like you see the future in your dreams.
Yeah, or it doesn't even have to be like in a dream too. You could just randomly have the thought.
Yeah,
and
you
then
can
like
just randomly have the thought
happens.
and then 0666, the number of the beast.
I'm pretty sure you made that joke in it.
Yeah, I made that joke
actual
in it.
video.
I just saw the I saw the 666 and went, oh, I have to redo this. Anyway, like, but yeah, I know what you're talking about, man, because I've personally had this, like, feeling of deja vu in dreams before, where, like, I'll just be looking at a certain angle somehow, and then just, it will trigger remembering a dream where I was in the same position, like, whoa, man, even though these scenes are, like, not connected at all, these, like, camera shots and how I'm looking at whoever it is right now, they're the same as in my dream, man. I'm seeing the future.
Yeah. And it's not actually connected at all.
Yeah.
The dream was actually about, like, zombies.
Well, no, it wouldn't be
Vampires.
zombies. The one that I'm thinking of is my mom talking to my teacher. Like, so the dream was the teacher just showed up at my house one day. Or at least that's what I think would have happened. But it was like some sort of, like, blue mess, like... Somebody replaced in Gmod that purple and black missing texture thing with just a straight blue texture. That was my house. And so, my teacher just shows up at my front door, and I'm looking up at her at my front door. And then, like, we go to parent-teacher conferences some days later, and I'm looking at her in the same way, and I'm like, whoa, I saw the future, man. Because my mom's here talking to my teacher, and I'm looking up in the same way as this. I'm not paying attention to what they say. It could have been the same thing.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention in the dream either.
So it must be fate.
It must be fate that I must not have an attention span.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude, that's crazy, man. But yeah, I've had those feelings before. Now, those aren't as severe as dreaming your dad died and then hearing that his heart stopped, but...
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the closest thing I've got, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had those dreams where, like, bad stuff happens, and then you wake up and, oh, everything's fine. Like, most of those are, like, the same thing with that dream where I'm breaking into the house. I was, like, so worried that, like, ah, crap, the police were called. I'm so gonna get it. I'm gonna be, like, I'm gonna be dead. I'm never gonna live life the same way again. Then I woke up, and not only was I going, that was a dream. How did I not know that was a dream? I was also going, oh, thank God I wasn't stupid enough to do that in real life.
Oh my God.
God, I'm a law-abiding citizen. And I only break laws in my dreams and in video games.
Yeah. Yeah, I've sort of had that experience, but like, again, it's like that feeling of deja vu. Like, you know you've had that experience.
Feeling of deja vu.
But you know you've had the experience, but you just can't put your mind.
I'm gonna get it now.
Yeah. Like, oh my lord, I'm so glad that didn't happen.
That did not happen in real life.
Yeah. A lot of, like, those types of dreams with me involve electricity, though, for some
Electricity, so you shock yourself.
Not even shock myself, but, like, family members shock themselves, you know.
Oh. Toaster bats.
Yes, sort of. I think a big part of it, too, is, like, most of my family is, you know, mechanically and, you know,
doing stuff like that. So an accident on the job was probably going to be a common dream for you when you want to have a nightmare about dead family members.
Yeah. But like, and it always makes it worse too, though. Like, it just spirals down. Like, one person's screwing with like the like wires maybe,
and then everybody dies because of it. Because screw you don't even get any silver lining in this dream.
Not even that, but like someone will try and save them, but like are an idiot for some reason,
and then get shot too.
Decide to touch them.
Oh, and then get shocked too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's messed up, man. That's weird. It's glad we're rarely reacting to this footage, so we don't have to worry about lining it up with the footage at all. Either way, back to dreams. Man.
Speaking of Dream, do you like his new song?
I haven't listened to it.
Wait, you haven't listened to The Mask?
No.
You haven't listened to I Wear a Mask with Smile Hours at a Time?
Nope.
What's that?
Is that how he's making a comeback after he cheated?
No, he just made it, the song, randomly.
I was even a person who took his word for it.
Yeah,
I was kind of in the mindset of, if a speedrun is this luck-based, just don't do it, man.
Yeah. And you know what? A lot of YouTubers were also like, even MatPat, one of the small, like, I know it's like, it makes it sound like I'm like this huge fanboy of him, but he's one of the smartest people on YouTube. Like, he's figured out the algorithm multiple times over.
Yeah, not only the algorithm, just random day crap that you would have never thought of. He's an ARG master, man. He might overthink video games occasionally, but when he gets into something like FNAF or DDLC or one of those ARGs, he goes down. He could be part of one of those ARG solving groups, I bet.
Yeah. But
he's really good at his craft. Like, I don't care what you gotta say about MatPat and what you feel about him. He's really good at his craft. He's really good at research. He might have his Sans' Nest, or my personal Sans' Nest, Teddy's use Shadow. Because, no. Yu has his own Shadow in the spin-offs. It's not
spin-offs aren't canon.
No, they are. Arena and Dancing are canon.
Well,
now 3 and 5 Dancing aren't canon because it's the whole... Well, technically they are, but they aren't because it's the whole... They are canon, but they forget everything that happened, so it doesn't affect the main game.
Well,
same thing with the Q games. That happened, but everybody forgot what happened.
But anyway, as I was saying, MatPat, one of the smartest people on YouTube, even defended Dream, saying, you know what? The reason why he got caught, quote, with cheating is because he uploaded it,
Yeah.
And he said he probably just got lucky. And then Dream did the most pussy-ass move ever. And went, oh, yeah, hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I did end up cheating.
You know what? What if he just did it to just make people shut up about it? Like, okay, fine. I'll say I cheated if you shut up.
The way that he did it was so passive-aggressive, where basically he didn't want people to be mad at him. Basically, he played the long game of, I didn't do it, I didn't do it, I didn't do it, until eventually where nobody is like, they're over it, right? They're like, oh, hang on.
Or at least mostly over it.
Yeah.
He should have just kept quiet. No one would have ever known.
Right?
Like, if he did do it, he should have just kept quiet because no one would ever know.
But what he wanted was all his stands and like other YouTubers be like, oh, we forgive you, we forgive you.
Yeah. Just that whole, what's the South Park BP oil spill joke? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
You know
sort
that
of like
video?
that. Yeah. But yeah, what really makes me mad about it is that he really just wanted the sympathy of it.
Yeah,
You know?
because now that I think about it, I'm not even convinced that that was true. I might be. Now I'm starting to think that he was lying about cheating. Just
he wouldn't.
for the clout.
He didn't lie about cheating.
Oh.
If he, because again, people were defending him before either way.
Yeah.
But he's still human. He can still like
F
you
up.
know
He can still
feel,
make mistakes.
well, he felt guilt still over it.
Yeah.
So he wanted to do it though in the way where he wouldn't get the most in trouble.
Which, to be honest, I can understand that.
Sort of,
we
but
don't
I
want to
still
get.
think it was.
We don't want to like. Sure, it's good to just be upfront about it and be like, I accept the consequences and stuff. But at the same time, we're human. We're not gonna do that crap. We don't want to. That's embarrassing. Like, not even like. Maybe taking the punishment is fine, but when it's in a public setting like this, it's embarrassing, and you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of your peers. So so even if like you are trying to do it purposely or something, you are gonna do something along the lines of that.
Well, next time Gamepad failure.
We'll talk about something else.
Yeah, hopefully.
Dreams and to dream. That's actually that's funny. Anyway, next time I'm
That's
Gamepad
literally the
failure.
transition we used.